Hello, busy professionals, and welcome to the You Deserve a Luxury Vacation podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk to Diana Chan from the Fouquet Hotel in New York City. It's one of the hot new hotels in New York City. It's in the Tribeca area. It is very interesting because it says on their website where the Parisian chick meets New York. So you're already seeing some of the top celebrities out there staying at this hotel. This is going to be an interesting interview. So let's take a listen.
Welcome to the You Deserve a Luxury Vacation podcast, where we help busy professionals with valuable tips and inspiration to plan their next luxury vacation. Your host is Belvin Baldwin II, an award-winning travel advisor and owner of Showtime Travel. He will educate and entertain you on this journey by speaking with some of the top luxury travel suppliers. So let's get started, because you deserve a luxury vacation.
Well, welcome to the You Deserve a Luxury Vacation podcast. How are you doing, Diana?
Hi, I'm doing great. I'm in a beautiful, new, gorgeous 5-star luxury home, the Fouquet's New York, the hottest and new luxury hotel in New York City. So I'm doing great. I'm in the heart of Tribeca.
Oh, well, I know you're doing just fine right there in the heart of Tribeca, right in New York City. So now that you just talked about it, Fouquet is the new kid on the block there. Can you kind of tell me what is it? Who is it designed for? Who should stay at Fouquet?
So Fouquet's New York actually fully opened end of October. It's a brand new 5-star luxury hotel managed by a French company called Hotel Barriere, and we're only 97 residential rooms and petit suites. And it was designed by a Swedish interior design architect, Martin Bruninsky, who's very, very well known, but this is his first full hotel project. He's done a lot of interesting, well-known bars and restaurants, but this is his full luxury hotel project, first ever in New York. And it's really designed for the most discerning clientele. And when I mean discerning, I mean from all different industry sectors. So from fashion to sports, entertainment, entrepreneurs, tech, finance, energy, and all different, the who's who of the best accounts and clients, from major cities, whether New York, LA, Miami, London, Paris, Dubai, these are where all our clients are coming from. So we've been open since end of October, and it's really been phenomenal. And of course, we're located at 456 Greenwich Street. For those that know Tribeca, this is the most prominent and coveted neighborhood in the entire city, meaning the most expensive real estate, the most discerning clientele, all of your well-known celebrities, people that you read about on the news, on right. CNN, okay. They're in a 4-block radius. So these are the type of clients that are also coming, to our cocktail speakeasy bar Titsu, coming to our Brasserie Fouquet's, which is like the hottest restaurant right now in New York. So that's who our clients are, but truly 5-star clients. Looking for the best in service, looking for personalized experience, but also wanting to come into an environment where it's Parisian elegance, it's chic, there's a New York vibe, there's a lot of very relevant amenities. Like we have a dog pound gym, which is, for those that know Tribeca, right. That is a very hot brand here. And we have our own dog pound gym. We have an incredible spa day in Barriere with hydrotherapy pools, biologique research, body treatments, and facials. So it's for the all-around luxury guests, but we do cater to not only, individuals, but entertainers, celebrities, families, very well-traveled families, also to, even royalty. Okay. So I'm actually sitting in our top penthouse suite right now. So
I can't wait to take a tour of that one. So and it's funny you say that, because I was doing some research, and it says the Paris chick stays here. So it's just like, you already get the vibe, the Parisian vibe in New York City. So you have a variety of competition. I mean, it's New York. Yes. You have a variety of competition out there when it comes to luxury 5-star hotels, especially even in your genre. So what would make them say, if you have people coming from all sorts of places outside of New York, why should they stay there?
So, what's very interesting, what we're organically seeing in terms of our five-star competition, we are in downtown, and downtown is definitely the place to be.
Mhm.
But also, we are, what's very unique that I'm seeing, we're competing with other great properties like, the Greenwich Hotel, the Crosby, the Four Seasons downtown, but we're also getting guests from the Baccarat, the
Mhm.
Mark Hotel, from the Carlisle, the Lowell. And when I say this ties back to why it's a discerning clientele, is that we're covering sort of, the best of these two worlds, so, the Upper East Side, the very more traditional five-star luxury hotels, but we're also covering these sort of new, hot, younger, upscale luxury hotels downtown. So why you should stay with us is that, if you're looking for not just a luxury piece, but you're looking for an experience, a hotel that offers you, really more of a dynamic and New York, whether it's dining experience, drinking experience. We have a 66-seat con cinema screening room.
Mhm.
We're going to be doing a lot of things with Tribeca Film Festival. We just had some major activations over New York Fashion Week. So you're looking for more relevant experiences, and you also want the elegance and the glamour of being in a class, in a very class act Parisian chic environment, then this is the place to be. And there really is not, we've gotten so much incredible press. Tatler magazine just put us as the top 8 most glamorous hotels in New York. They even put us right next to the Amand because,
Oh, all
that's the
right.
kind of guests that we're catering to.
Okay.
And so it's very, very unique to see how we're organically growing this, this natural audience and interest, and, the soul of this hotel. When you come and visit, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You walk into the lobby, it's very intimate, but you already hear all the glasses clinking. You hear
Okay.
all the conversations going. I met Tom Brady on Saturday night because he lives in the
What?
neighborhood, so he comes he comes to wine and dine, at Brasserie Fouquet. So it's definitely, it's the place to be. And I think, people are hearing about it. We're also, a lot of press has been everywhere. We've been British Vogue, Tatler, Departure Magazine, Rob Report, the Zoe Reports, that we have the best caviar service.
Oh, all right. All
So
right.
there's so much to offer here. And I think from an urban wellness perspective, from a luxury perspective, for foodies and connoisseurs, this is definitely the place to
Place
be.
to
And if
be.
you want to, right, and if you want to hang out and you want to meet the right people and you want to network with the right clients, and this is where it's at.
Okay.
And yeah, nowhere else. And so no, so
Well,
I'm really excited. This is really I think this is, being that I'm a New Yorker actually, right? Born in Hong Kong, but I was raised in New York. I know the New York luxury hotel scene very well, and I've seen how it's changed, over the years. And this Phuket's New York definitely brings some not just the product, but it's an essence that just none of the other luxury hotels have.
mhm.
And the combination of different services and amenities, and the different restaurants and bars is just it's very unique. I mean, we have 4 bars in a 97 room hotel. You
Wow.
know, that's pretty incredible. And that 4th bar will be our new rooftop bar called Titsu, which will open this April.
Okay.
And that's definitely going to be the hottest ticket, is to come up to our rooftop bar as well. So yeah, so a lot of fun things. We're really excited to just welcome welcome the
Everyone.
world,
Right.
yeah, to
So,
Phuket, New York.
so how do you get so many people out there, so many hotels, and they
Mhm.
talk about luxury, and
Yes.
everybody has their own definition of luxury.
Mhm.
How would, Fouquet, how would they define luxury?
So one, I think one, we've built, we've developed an amazing product in terms of quality and residential quality. When you come here, you'll see the incredible art collection that was curated by Jessica Chessman, who's a very well-known art curator. And we have an incredible collection of modern art that is from both, American artists and French artists, with a few exceptions like Henry K Studio from Sydney, but you'll feel that it's a very high quality residential part. And it's not a typical hotel. Everyone is coming here and they want to copy the toile wallpaper that we have. They
Okay.
want to they want to get the Art Deco lamps and the chandeliers. And I'm like, that's all custom for us by Martin Brunitsky. So you're not going to find it anywhere else. But luxury is not just about having the best Matuk linens and having a Dyson hair dryer, right? I think what's special about this place is that when you walk in, it feels like home. It is as I mentioned, it's only 97 rooms. And so when you walk in, it's about that personal touch. It's about knowing, BELVIN, I know you, you walk into my hotel, like our team's going to know who you are. It's about that recognition. And a lot of these clients, it's not about just having these amazing luxury touch points. And it's not just about having you need that, but it's really about making that personal connection. And, we do it really well here at Fouquet's New York, and we even do it in our restaurants. I mean, our brasserie is building its own clientele and its own network as well. And that's what luxury guests are looking for. I think the other thing is, aside from personalized level service, they're also looking for, what can you offer me more that is just a great room to sleep in, right?
Right.
And just incredible dining. They're looking for the social piece. And I think that's what's missing in a lot of hotels today, is not having that ability to almost create a beehive, right? And that's what Fouquet's New York is doing so well here. And so with that said, it's also going to be the cultural offerings. I can't give you too much detail, but we are in the process.
Give us enough now. Give us enough, though.
We are in the process of launching our membership community. And that's going to be a very interesting, experience that we're going to bring to, for our guests, but also for our global community, where we're looking to offer, have not just, and I'm not talking about just any kind of membership community where, I want to have a membership just so you can have priority access, to the spa or to the bar or to the restaurant. It's really about access to experiences, whether it's within New York City, or, you'll have access to events in Cannes. Hotel Majestic is one of our sister hotels, which you know very well from ILTM.
Yes.
And also, we have Courchevel, we have properties in St. Bart's that we want to give, we want to be able to create experiences and offerings to members. So members won't just be based out of New York. The membership program will start here. But, we're going to welcome members from Paris, from Sydney, from Dubai, from all different places, from Mexico City. So more to come on that.
That's more. Well, let's go into this then. We talked about a lot of the hotel, and it's great that you brought up the community. But let's talk about the rooms. What type of rooms could your guest see or experience when they book?
Sure. So as I mentioned, we have 97 rooms, and actually all of our rooms they're very consistent, but they were all built to the highest residential quality. Martin Brunitsky designed everything head to toe. So we have your tradition, your guest rooms where they all have king beds, or some of them have two queens. But you're coming into, so we have 3 different types of room categories. Then we go into junior suites, where you have, more of a semi-separation, and you have a proper, a sitting area. So those are much larger rooms, and we have 2 categories in that. And then what's really popular for us is all of our suites, especially the ones with terraces with outdoor space. So, it's, as New York real estate is really, not, it's
high in demand there.
Very high in demand, and especially when it comes to outdoor space. So, and so all of our top suites, whether they are 1 bedroom or like the 2-bedroom penthouse that I'm in today, which can become a 3-bedroom, I have incredible amount of square footage of terrace, and they all have furnished balconies. They're all furnished, fully furnished. This penthouse has a fire pit on the terrace. We have lounge furniture. I mean, this suite alone as a 2-bedroom is almost 2,000 square feet. And the
Okay.
outdoor space is about just under, I would say just about 1,250 square feet.
Okay.
So it's pretty incredible. So that's what, and of course you're going to find all the latest modern appointments, but it's also very easy to use. We really care about, even in the bathrooms, right? You can do 4 different levels of dimming on your lights.
Oh,
Same with the bedroom. You can control everything from your iPad, or you can do it the old school way, and, just press a button or pick up your phone. But, all of our junior suites and suites also have auto shades. And I
mhm.
don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but we also have Toto toilets.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
it's
So,
modern. It's modern comfort, but what's really nice is things are not meant to be cold. Technology is there to make your life easy. It's to make you feel more acclimated, but it's not to be invasive in any way.
well,
Um,
I like the automated lights because I just stayed in what is one of the big luxury brands, and that's the
right,
hard thing is you're trying to cut off all the lights before you go to bed, and
right,
it's not a master switch, it's 3,000 switches there. But I really
right.
like that. So when it comes to the guest, and you stated the beautiful rooms, the
I have.
atmosphere, you even discussed the restaurants. Are there any other activities or that you can participate in the hotel? Or is there a spa, or is there a club
Yes.
or anything of that nature?
Yeah, so there's on the urban wellness piece, we have Spa Diane Barriere. So
Mhm.
very well-known spa from the Barriere Hotel Group. And so so on that, our spa is exclusive to hotel guests.
Okay.
It has 5 incredible treatment rooms. Many of them have built-in showers. The couple spa suite has a lounge and a shower. But what's great about the spa is that we have a multi-zone hydrotherapy pool. There's steam and
Yes.
sauna. So especially on today, we're in the 40s, which is pretty cold. It's really a safe haven for a lot of our guests. So it offers a lot of privacy. Our dog pound gym, we bring in personal trainers from Dog Pound. It's you'll have to go on their Instagram, Dog Pound. You'll understand. It's very
Uh-huh.
black and sleek, and very energetic gym.
Right.
So, but I think when it comes to coming to New York, the activity, it's not just about in the hotel. So we definitely got the drinking, the dining, the wellness piece, all of that taken care of for our guests. But I think the fun part is, exploring New York. We are walking distance right into Soho. You can walk into Meatpacking District. You can walk over to West Village. It's a very prominent location. It's safe. It's clean. And so I think really it's about exploring New York. So, our concierge will be able to design, activities
Right.
around your stay, depending on the time of year. But, if those that haven't been back to New York in a long time, New York has been back. Um,
Yes,
okay.
it is. What are
So,
some of you spoke about the Tribeca, and you really pointed that out. Can you
mhm.
name some, what are some activities or I know or stores or shopping? Can you name some things around specifically or in close walking distance to the hotel?
Yeah. Well, for those that like the wellness piece and want to continue that outside of the hotel, we have some of the best cycling, spinning class um, place destinations here in Tribeca. We have the Cycle Bar, we have Soul Cycle. In terms of, shopping, it's mostly all like boutiques. It's
Hmm.
individual, well-named boutiques that many of us know. So you have really access to as high-end luxury as, Louis Vuitton, but all the way to, fun brands like Vince and Intermix, all these great high-end boutiques. So there's a lot of access, but also a lot of different galleries too.
Okay.
I think what will, this is only my like week 2, right? So
You're a
um,
newbie. You're a newbie.
I think in the past, I feel in the past 2 weeks, I think, we've done a lot, what normally would be accomplished in, 2 months. So, but what will be exciting is also, there's a lot of history in
Hmm.
Tribeca. We're surrounded by cobblestone streets. We're at the cross street of Greenwich and Dubois, and Dubois is actually a very historic street.
Right.
Um, Abraham Lincoln marched to Dubois
Okay.
Street. So there's a lot of history here. And I think eventually I want to, work on offering, certain types of cultural tours and experiences. And, we'll collaborate with certain art galleries here in New York so we can bring them unique experiences. I want to be able to do more with the incredible collection that we've curated here, from the modern art world and, kind of, expand on that for our guests. So I think there's so much opportunity.
Right.
Also, the dining scene is incredible. But yeah, this is downtown is where it's at.
Where it's at. Yeah, right, right.
Every restaurant is all the good restaurants are pack, are full. It's a place to be. And it's so easy. Manhattan is honestly such a, most people do now want to stay downtown, whether it's for business or leisure, because one, for the leisure, it's definitely with the shopping and the dining and the access, people like to walk in New York. Visitors come to New York, want to walk. These are walking neighborhoods, that borderline each other. But on the business side, what's really changed is, everyone conducts their business remote these days. A lot of our guests really come for leisure, right?
Right.
They're solving that, they're working at the same time they're, enjoying their life. And so, what's great is that, it's just, you no longer need to be Midtown anymore to be near somebody's office. You just really need to be in the right place with the right people, to be efficient and, to get what you need done. So it's, I think that, downtown is just, it's New York. It's always been New York. It's always been, really the place to be. And, the cool kids come to New York. And
well, I definitely think it's an area for the cool kids. And I like it. I like basically what you're saying here, the exposure, the community, of course, the luxury, you have it all. You guys, now you've been open for how long?
So the hotel actually soft opened end of August last year, but didn't really fully open until end of October. So it's only been a few months. And 2 days ago, we were nominated by Travel and Leisure's World's Best Award.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So it's only been a few months, but we're already seeing a lot of repeat guests coming in, both in our suites and our guest rooms. So it's a very easy hotel to fall in love with.
That sounds great. Now, when it comes to you've won the awards, you've had some of the top celebrities travel and stay at your place. You're now also going to start a community based on just the past guests and where they can actually see other of your hotel properties as well. Right. What do you feel is next? It seems like you guys are expanding so quickly. Well, before you even answer that, how about the availability? Do you have rooms available right now? Is it hard to get in? What should clients work to get it in, book their hotels earlier than later?
Right. What should they do? I always recommend that you need to work with Showtime Travel, to plan your reservations, because you know what, if we do run into sold out situations, we're definitely, our first priority is Showtime Travel, and clients, your VIP clients. So, but we do have availability. If you Google Fouquet's New York, or if you go on Hotel Barriere website, you'll be able to find us right away, and you'll see that we have, there's availability right now. I think, we are seeing, I think you and I can agree that travel is now very last minute. Right. Our clients are generally very last minute in terms of, their planning. However, because those that travel to New York know that spring is the start of high season. And as the weather gets warmer, it's the most popular time going through the fall and, the first 2 weeks of December, Christmas, the holiday period. These are the most busy months in New York. And also New York never sleeps, right? So
right.
it's always the city that keeps going. But I am seeing that our guests are booking, March and April, but they're still booking February. So we have availability. We're great also if you have clients in the New York area. We are great for staycations. Especially this winter, we saw a lot of guest couples, girls trips, they want to do a spa weekend, and we have everything here to offer them that they don't have to go anywhere else. So They come to a hotel, they plan the accommodation. The next thing they want to book is the spa and the dinner reservations. So
All right.
it's for locals as well as outside visitors. We're also seeing a lot of long stays in New York. Whether coming from internationally, I guess a lot of people are finally coming back to New York too from foreign countries, and they want to
Mhm.
spend more time here. So we're seeing, a lot of long stays. Right now, we do have a third night complimentary offer,
Mhm.
for guests that want to travel to New York until end of March and stay a little bit longer than the average, 2-night stay.
Mhm.
And so come along a little longer, you can stay for 6 nights and only pay for 4. So we have a lot of incentives, but our focus for sure right now, since this is the newest hotel, is really just introducing more clients, to Fouquet's New York. But we're working with all the top people, all the top accounts in the world, and because this is that kind of hotel. And yeah, we're excited. But
I'm excited too. I'm excited listening to it. I think this is a great hotel, and it's a boutique hotel. Like you said, it's only 97 rooms.
right.
It's in the heart of Tribeca. It has a lot to offer. Not
Mhm.
only the food scene, the spa, and of course the different bars and everything that's coming along the way.
Mhm.
And I like how you really define luxury. I think it's for the chic, discerning style of client who's looking
Yeah.
for definitely a new experience out there. And it shows it all. So if you could I know you spoke about it a little bit in closing.
Mhm.
It was an incentive. Is that when they stay for 6, they can stay for
Yes.
6, pay for 4?
So the third night complimentary is consecutive. So what that
Okay.
means is if you decide to stay for 6 nights, every third night is complimentary room and tax. So you're only
Wow.
paying for 4, but you're staying for 6. And then as I have a special gift, so as a partner of Showtime Travel, you're a preferred partner. All of your clients that book Phuket's New York for their next trip will also be incentivized with complimentary amenities and services. And those amenities would be daily full breakfast for 2, which is $100 value every single morning. You also get a choice of $100 hotel food and beverage credit or $100 Spa Diane credit that you can use towards treatments. You will also have priority on early check-in, 4 p.m. late departure, and of course, an upgrade on arrival.
Wow. Well,
So
thank
yeah, so
you.
keep those things in mind.
Yes. Yes, we will definitely keep those in mind. And you heard it here first, guys. So I know I deal with Showtime Travel. We deal with a lot of busy professionals, and I think this hotel really will fit into what they're looking for when they travel to New York. And just like you said, we have clients in New York as well, and just
Mhm.
a great way for a staycation.
Yes,
Staycations are the best. I mean, it's a way to get away from your apartment and
yeah.
just visit a new city and just take in the atmosphere. So I definitely, for anybody who hasn't experienced a staycation, try it for a weekend. It's
Yeah. And
wonderful.
what's nice about this staycation is that yes, you're in New York, but we're bringing, Paris, we're bringing France, we're bringing that culture here into New York City. So that's also fun, So it kind of gives you, you're getting a little bit of Paris in a New York hotel, so without having to fly across the
Right.
Atlantic.
Yes. Why not? Yes. Right there, close to you. Now, in closing, Diana, is there anything that I may have not asked you that you want to present?
How about we, since I'm actually right now, we've probably, I'm actually right now in the Fouquet's penthouse, which is
Yes.
our top suite. It's about 2,000 square feet interior space, just about 1,250 exterior space, 1,250 square feet. Why don't I give, if time allows, I can give the audience a little quick visual tour.
Yes.
So you can
Please
see
do.
this
Please
penthouse.
do.
So yeah, and it's perfect because we actually just had a guest check out not that long ago that that stayed for like 10 nights. So
Okay.
let me I'm gonna walk. It's quite a big suite. So I'm gonna walk to the front and I'm gonna turn my camera
Wait, you've been walking for a
and
mile now and you're still in the same suite.
so wait, let me turn this around. Okay,
Yes.
voila. Can you see that?
Yes. It looks
Okay.
beautiful.
Well, bienvenue, everyone. So this is our Fouquet's penthouse. So You walk in, and it's actually a duplex.
Okay.
So
Oh,
this is all done by Martin Brunitsky, and it's a beautiful custom wallpaper. But here you have your executive office.
yes.
You can see there's a lot of light that comes into this building.
Hmm.
We also have a beautiful half bath here, and we have incredible outdoor space. Let me give you sort of a sneak peek.
I
Um,
like the art on
so
the wall as well. Oh, wow.
yeah, so
Okay.
we have one terrace here, and then we also have another terrace um, here as well. And everything was designed with a lot of Art Deco flair, right? So,
Hmm.
but everything was custom for us. So here you can also see, so this is actually facing the west side. So we have suites with Hudson views,
Okay.
but you can see there's beautiful, incredible terraces. So you're surrounded by outdoor space, which is incredibly unique. I mean, even most of your top suites uptown don't have outdoor space. And there's very few hotels downtown that have this space too. So this is
Not
a
with a
beautiful
huge terrace
dining
like
area.
that. Wow.
No, and all of the art was curated as well.
Hmm.
But here you can see the grand living room, and there's a lot of incredible, just a lot of interesting lifestyle books and art, and things
Yes.
that are very relevant to France, to New York, to Tribeca. There's the Arc de Triomphe. That for those that know that go to Paris, and then I'll
Hmm.
take you upstairs. So this dining table can seat up to 8, which is really great. They have a full wet bar.
Right.
And then when you do stay in this suite, you will have butler service. You'll have a dedicated house car, for this type of guest that can take you anywhere downtown that you want to go. And so I'm taking you upstairs. You can, I have to show you this incredible chandelier.
Yes, that
Um,
is beautiful.
yeah, so that is also a Martin Brunitsky signature. So
Okay.
I'm now on the top floor, which is the 8th floor. This building was a brand new build. So we knocked down the previous building that was here. So
Hmm.
here you can see the outdoor space that I was showing you from downstairs.
Yes, I do. I see it.
Um,
So
and the
what
lounge,
outside on the terrace though, what can you have out there? Is that can you have your butler
so
prepare anything?
yeah, absolutely. They can prepare breakfast, lunch, aperitif, but there's a full outdoor furnishing. And there's also lounge chairs. We have a fire pit as
Right.
well. There are sunbeds. This is the master bedroom.
Okay.
So also you have your own private terrace. In the morning, you can have a French press coffee, read
Yes.
a newspaper. But everything was very high quality. You can see beautiful Murano glass chandeliers. Um,
Yes.
and I'll take you into one of my favorite spaces, actually. Um, this is really the $1 million bathroom. So we spent $2 million plus per key, and key means per room. So we're
Mm-hmm.
97 rooms. So we spent over $200 million to build this hotel.
Marble
Um,
bathroom. Wow.
yeah,
That's
so and you'll find this in the guest rooms, it's all Calcutta marble
yes.
as well. But this is a really beautiful, and it's also a steam shower. And you can see you have a flat screen
Uh
TV as well.
yes,
But it's no, it's incredible. It's almost like a
that
spa
is.
bathroom. And then here we'll say hi to our Toto toilet. So right
All right.
there. Um, yeah, and then this actually connects to so we have it goes to a second bedroom on the right here. And then this will take you through to a full 1 bedroom Hudson view suite. So in total, you can have a 3 bedroom suite, and there's no other rooms on this floor. So
So it's
it's
all
very,
yours. The
yeah,
privacy is
it's
there.
all yours. It's very private. Yeah, but you can see that beautiful chandelier from here again. But no, it's really quite special. So on average price point right now, this is about 20,000 a night as a 2 bedroom. As a 3 bedroom, it's about 25,000. As
Mhm.
we go into high season like April and May, a three a 2 bedroom can start about 25,000. But again, we will, depending on the length of stay, there's definitely these are things that we'll look at, but a lot of great value is added. But yeah, but this
It
is
is great.
my
That is wonderful. That is
that is my beautiful new home.
yes, it is. I think I have to start calling clients right now. I have to start calling
Yes.
clients right now to make sure that they could get in there, because not only it can go up to 3 bedrooms. You have not only the beautiful artwork, the space is amazing. The terrace, which you really can't find in a lot of different places. And you said, if I'm not mistaken, you have a butler and a driver for you.
Yes, butler and a private house car
Yes.
as well. So yeah, and then of course, like all of our rooms and suites are adorned with incredible, fresh flowers. We'll have a VIP amenity presentation. I mean, we want to customize everything, right?
Right, exactly.
All of our clients and guests today have personal preferences. Not everybody drinks champagne. Not everybody, likes a certain thing. So we will customize. And as well, what's really nice that we also have a lot of great connecting options. So let's say for some of your clients that are not a penthouse type guest, I have incredible 1-bedroom suites that'll connect to rooms with 2 queens. They also will connect to another king. So you could have a 3-bedroom option. So a couple traveling with 4 children, which is generally not the easiest, not easy to find the right accommodation. We have a lot of good choices. And then we also do great children's amenities. So we have like children's robes and slippers. We want to know their names, their ages.
Well, good.
Yeah,
I didn't even
really
ask you
cute,
about that. The family style,
I
the
know.
family portion. Okay.
Yeah, we have really cute croissant stuffed croissant stuffies
Okay.
for our kids. Yeah, and we just had kids come and we did like all these pink and purple balloons for these 2 girls with like vegan gummy bears and their croissant toys. So yeah, a lot of that's why it really does cater to all. It's just if you're looking for a special and very complete and unique experience, then Fouquet's New York is definitely a place to try. And I guarantee you, your clients will be so happy when they walk through our door and they'll want to come back.
Well, I know they're looking forward to it. And Diane, I want to thank you again I know you're busy and taking the time out to discuss this. To discuss Fouquet. And wow, I think anybody who's visiting New York, you're doing yourself a disservice if you do not try to stay at this new boutique hotel. It looks wonderful. That presidential suite looks fabulous, and just the amenities out there. So just make sure that when you're ready to move forward with this New York vacation that you call Showtime Travel, and so we can definitely make sure that we partner with Diana and Fouquet so we can give you that experience that you're looking for. So thank you again, Diana, and just remember, everybody, you deserve a luxury vacation. Have a good one.
Thank you for having me. See you soon in New York.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Bye, Belvin.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the You Deserve a Luxury Vacation podcast. Please visit showtimetravel.com to plan your next luxury vacation. Also subscribe to the Showtime Travel channel on YouTube and Instagram for more luxury vacation inspiration.